Oh, yeah. What is up, my Motros? How are we doing? I know I was live about like an hour and a half ago or whatnot, but whatever. Whatever. I promised you guys that I was going to come live at 4:30. That's what I do. That's pretty much how stuff is going down right now. Just ate some steak. I had a big ass piece of tri-tip. Very excited about it. Put a little bit of chimichurri on the side. Oh, yeah. Not bad. Not the best chimichurri I've ever had, though. It's a little weird. But, man, is chimichurri good on some steak. I'll tell you what. I enjoy it. I also got me some steak sauce from Primal Kitchen that I tried out for the first time today. What do we got here? Steak sauce. Not bad. For the last month or so, I've been eating just strictly salt on my meat, and that's about it. Just salted meat. I was like, you know what? I kind of got to switch it up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I got to put a little bit of sauce on some of these things. Hell yeah, I'm live streaming during the game. Who the fuck cares about that shit? Honestly, I don't care. Patrick Mahomes, as good of a football player as he is, he looks like he looks like a little baby boy. And you know he's beta as hell. You know that guy's blue pill as fuck. Why do I care? I'm building a fucking empire right now, bro. I don't got time to watch a fucking football game. Plain and simple. Why do I care? Super Bowl. That shit's not going to exist in a couple years anyway. That shit's done. Making meats. We're just in my backyard making meats. That was fucking, what's his name? Facebook guy. Oh yeah. What the fuck is up? I'm not going to be on here too long. Why is that? Well, in exactly 25 minutes, I got to be on the webinars for the WarTribe. The WarTribe, if you guys are not a part of WarTribe and you want to be part of a men's community that obviously every Sunday at 5 p.m. I go live with these guys and I do a 2-hour-long webinar. Sometimes it goes past 2 hours. But the main thing is that they get direct access to me and get to ask me whatever question they need work on, whether it comes to game, muscles, money, style, whatever. Yeah, this is a different one from yesterday. I got 2 crowns. Not terrible. I like this one. Got some black graphite type of thing going on. This is more my style, even though I do like me some gold. I'm not gonna lie. Man, so if you guys are not a member of WarTribe, do head over to the WarTribe right now. It's literally $20 a month for you to be part of a pretty amazing community of guys. We talk about everything. Girls, money, fitness, just straight up man stuff, right? On top of some of the things that I can't really talk about on here when it comes to physical fitness, when it comes to making those dollars, when it talks to picking up the girls. So if you're interested, head on over there. We'll be doing that in about 25 minutes. I got a pretty cool video I want to show you guys today. We got 16 people up in the chat right now, too. I hope we're hitting that like button. You guys need to be hitting that like button. Someone was telling me that they're fearful. They're fearful right now that book 2, A Patriarch's Vision, Purging Feminism, might get shadow banned. And to that I say, you're 100% right, sir. You're 100% right. There is a large risk factor there. And that's the reason why, honestly, that's why I'm pushing so hard to have so many people sign up for this email list right now, because essentially what's going to happen is this. Release the old book, right? Release the book. in a timed, coordinated assault. The link is in the chat if you guys haven't already done so. Click that link, put your email in there. I will be sending you a free chapter of my book next week. I just selected the chapter I'm going to be giving away today. And whoa, let me tell you, I reread it and I was, I could not fucking, I could not believe it. I could not believe it. I was like, dang, I went hard in the fucking paint on this one. Holy shit. And I looked through the rest of my book and I was like, damn, this is insane. Like, I'm telling you guys, I blasted out 94,000 words in like 4 months, something like that, something along those lines. That's quick. That's really quick. I was sitting there before writing this book, just in the zone, just blasting through this stuff, man. It was fucking epic. You didn't miss much, man. I just got on here like 6 minutes ago. You're all right. You're all right. In the parlance of our time, we chillin'. So I watched a video earlier today and it was epic and I need to share it with you guys. But before we do that, let's get a 1 in the chat for quite a good show yesterday. Who thought it was a great show? I felt like, I mean, we got my boy Gregory up in the chat too. That was an amazing call. Thanks for calling in yesterday. That was so cool. I feel like I feel like we covered a lot of good stuff yesterday. That was probably by far one of the best call-ins that we've had, and then just some of the best topics that we talked about. Tracking like a tank. Good job. Way to go. John Fitch and I went live earlier today at about 1:45 p.m. Pretty good show. Gonna stick to just doing Red Pill Smash Brothers on Sunday. No longer on Wednesdays, at least for this month, just so that I can continue to go live at 4:30. And I'm going live every day. At least attempting to. Monday through Friday, guaranteed, but I'm trying to go every single day. And that is going to take a lot of time and a lot of energy. On top of me going on other people's shows this month, I'm trying my hardest, my damnedest, to get a larger audience just so we can get some visibility on not just myself, but on the book. Let me adjust this puppy. Oh. Tell me this isn't fitting, though. I mean, minus this fucking gigantic thing I got going on here. I started using a new face cream. I don't normally lotion up my face, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to try some face lotion. Every time I try lotion, man, it always fucks up my fucking skin, dude. Bunch of assholes. I don't like it. We got a bunch of people coming in and out of the chat. If you're going to stop in, at least hit that like button. If you're going to stop in, hit the like button. And then you can take off. That's cool. But hitting that like button helps me out. And it helps you out in the long run, too, because it keeps me on here. Anyway, we're going to be keeping this one short today. Sundays I'm going to keep short, like I said. I'm going to try to hop off of here in about 15 minutes or so. Anyway, we got the link in the chat if you guys are looking to get a free copy of a free chapter of my book. That's that bit.ly link. Let's put it in there again for good measure. Anyway, with that said, let's talk about this video. I got an amazing video for you guys today. I'm going to play it on the headphones, though, so that you can hear it. It's kind of annoying. Let's pull this puppy up, eh? Because we're going to dissect this a little bit. Something like yesterday, along the same lines. If anybody knows that song. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Of course though, right? Let's bring you all the way back. Compliments of Senor Rolo Tomasi. I saw this on Twitter. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let's watch it one way through, or one time through, maybe 2 times through. This is what you come to Miami for. This is what you come to Miami. This is what you come to Miami. This is how boy. What? This is the towel boy. Oh, sweet Jesus. Is this a comedy? Is that why? Is that what's going on here? Is this the same dude that did that same video of him getting like taken out of his own car? I think it is. But man, this situation is probably it probably hits too close to home. Towel boy is jacked. Fucking Tyrone in the towel. F's in the chat for fucking Tyrone getting his nut disturbed on old boy's girlfriend. F's in the chat for Tyrone. Poor man. This is perfect though. I mean, how many videos have we seen up to this point though of guys being observed getting like chewed out by their girlfriends in public, getting slapped around in public, having their phones taken away from them in public, and then like having their phone smashed, and still sitting there taking the abuse. Like, this is perfect. It's funny because as I bring this up, like, I just want you to watch his behavior because it's so good. It's so good. She literally, I want you to watch the luggage, the suitcase. It starts off in his hand and he's leaving. And she takes it out of his hand. She takes it out of his hand and says no. And he willingly allows her to take the luggage out of her hand. Willingly. And then, I don't know if you guys hear it later on. Screw the whole tattoo thing on the back. That stuff's stupid. But she says none of you guys are going anywhere. He's not leaving and you're not leaving either. And then the other thing too that I want to point out is, so here's the thing. And then he's walking around. This is so perfect of what he's doing. This like tough guy stance, and he's just pacing and he's trying to act hard, like he's in control of the situation. What would you guys do in this situation? What do you guys do? Honestly, throw what you guys would do in the situation here. I want to hear what you have to say. How do you react to this situation? Anyway, that's about that. I'm not playing it over again. She's going to make him watch. How tall is he? I don't know, man. He's shorter than her. That's not good. That's not good. Meanwhile, at the barracks. Oh. Why is he still there? I would never get there or here in the first place. I agree. No to the brass knuckles comment. I'll tell you why. I'm not going to put it up just because, comments and censoring and all that other stuff. But, Aaron, good to see you up in here. Good to see you up in the chat. I'll tell you why not the brass knuckles thing. I would never hit a girl for cheating on me. Never. Absolutely not. Why? Because then that means she knocked me off my frame. Right? It means that she got me to overreact. That's what this guy's doing too. He's overreacting, hoping that somehow, some way he can mend this whole thing. Some way, somehow he could still keep her and things are going to be better, right? I would never hit her. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even have had a conversation. I know you're joking. I just couldn't put it up on the, what's it called? Don't have the conversation. You see something like this, you have a situation like this ever happen, even small stuff like disrespect out in public. Like, you don't have a conversation about it, guys. What do? You just simply pack your stuff up and you walk away. You walk away, right? Do not engage in some type of conflict, especially when it comes down to this dramatic stuff. You even staying around and trying to have the conversation or smooth it over somehow, some way, that's still you being 1 foot in. That's still you holding on to some kind of hope. That's still you giving the ability for the other person to woo you back over to their corner, so to speak, right? Anything like this happens, guys. He says, Philip says this, just dump her shit on the corner and kick her out of your life. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right? Your actions need to speak louder than your words. Your actions need to speak louder than your words. And you need to understand what to do in this context. Like, I jokingly noticed how she took the suitcase out of his hand and he acquiesced to it, right? He didn't fight back. The fact that she was able to take it out of his hands and move, she was able to take it out of his hands and like kind of hold the frame there. It showed that he wasn't really going to move. He wasn't really going to leave. He was just trying to front, I guess is the best term to use for that, right? It's sad. It really is sad because there are so many people out there that will do this. If we were to fast forward this, he would obviously forgive her. Why? Well, because a lot of guys get into the trapping of this. They get into the trapping of having a hot girlfriend and thinking that they put in so much work to get her there and build her into the girl she is. And then of course the sex thing too. Like I got on Aaron for not Aaron Penley, but other Aaron, Carnivore Aaron. I talked to him last time that he came on the show. Called in and I said, you're just with her because she's the hottest girl that you can get around there. That's why you're putting up with this bullshit. It's like a lot of guys defeat themselves when they get a super hot girl or what they consider to be above their SMV. And they're like, well, I'm not going to be able to get better. So they just allow her to fucking dump all over them, right? It's fucking bad. We got 26 people up in the chat right now. Hit that like button, everybody. Hit that like button. I'm only going to wrap for about 5 more minutes because I got to get over and take care of some other business with the members of the War Tribe. Those are my fucking real boys. War Tribe members, one's in the chat. One's in the chat for all my War Tribe members. Who they is? If you guys are not a member of the War Tribe, this is a premier men's community. We are the counterculture that needs to be created in order to push back against the crazy societal norms of today. We are the ones that are saying masculinity must be the foundation by which a good society thrives. We are the ones that are actually sitting here putting our money where our mouth is and saying, bring it to me. Let's develop this. So if you want to be part of a community like that, please do head over to thewartribe.com right now. Become a member. Why right now? Because at 5 p.m. in exactly 9 minutes, I will be going live with those guys and those guys only in a Zoom webinar where they are able to ask me questions, where other men are able to chime in, and we're all able to have the discussions necessary in order to tailor each individual man's life to the best version of life that they so desire. I do these webinars every Sunday from 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if this is something you're interested in, $20 measly a month gets you a whole lot of value. So what's stopping you? Excuses in the chat for what's stopping you. 1-1. We got more than that in here. Come on, guys. All over a flabby chick. Nice. That's good. I'll see you in the War Tribe webinar, though. Jules Verne, I don't know why you're hesitating. And if you're not doing anything right now, like I said, the webinar kicks off in literally 10 minutes. The link, by the way, is already up in the webinar forum for those of you guys that are listening. Jules Verne, do join. If you join now, I'll see the email. You'll be good. Lots of broads pull this for space to hook up with their side booty and or make up booty after manipulating your temper. Absolutely. I feel that. Got another one. And this is a wise gentleman by saying smash that like. Smash that like Tyrone was smashing old boy's girlfriend. Laying down that. Oh, yeah. Laying down that good. Gentlemen, as always, we got about 2 minutes left here. Please do be a kind and gracious soul and click the link in the chat in order for you to what? That's what I'm doing. Sorry, I had a... Why you do this? Get out of here. StreamYards. Share screen. Check that puppy out, boy. Oh, yeah. Patriarch's Vision, Purging Feminism by the one and only man on the throne with his hose. Click that link in the chat if you are open to receiving emails about when this book will be published. And also, in order for you to receive a free chapter, I'm also going to include in this free chapter the entire table of contents. So you are completely aware of what I will be providing you in this book. Because it's not just about purging feminism. It's a whole lot more. This is just the crescendo. This is just the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? It's just the icing on the cake. Great book, by the way. Like I said, I read through it quite a bit last night and today, and I'm just insanely happy with with how it's produced, with everything. That cover, the words in between, the man who created it. Oh yeah, that's me. Anyway, with that said, I shall bid you fellers adieu. I'll be back live with you guys tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. We will have a full-length show as usual. So mark your calendars. We might even have a bit of a call-in. And like I said, if you are interested in becoming a part of the War Tribe, head over to the WarTribe Now. It's not too late. And you can get in on the webinar that will occur in exactly 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Adios.